We are back with another video. I am Gold Raven, and this one is on how to get level tokens fast. We will also be touching on the whole quest board more in detail, as well as the new armor set. So the first thing you want to do is head over to the new quest board, which of course you can find in Battle. Now on the board you are going to find local quests, and these are literally what they say they are. You can do these quests by heading to the certain locations like the bank or the pet shop. Then you complete the quests in those locations and return to the board, turning in the quest. Once the local quests are completed, you will no longer see it on the board. Now of course on the board you also have the new events, which right now it doesn't say anything. It just says I might need to level up more, so I don't know what that means. You've got the random adventures, you can just head right into there. Your daily boss fight, which takes you to the daily boss room. Crafting rewards, obviously it tells you to go see Cicero because he's the one with the stuff. And then you have your level quests. Now these are the important things that you'll want to do if you want to get a certain armor set. You will see words in red. These are locations. So if you see red writing, these are the locations you need to go. When you grab these quests, make sure you always track it. This way it will tell you how to get there. And this is much easier. In some cases it doesn't actually show, which is a little weird, but upon completing a quest you will be getting tokens. Now you've got 4 different sections, each one giving a different type of token. So you'll want to be doing the quests because you're going to need all 4 of those tokens. And if you're wondering why you need those tokens, in Cicero, in the level token crafting, you will find the Herald of Hope armor set. Now you've got 2 sets. The first is cosmetic and the second is level 27 stuff. Overall, the stats are decent, not super amazing, but the set itself just looks so good. Even if you're just going for the cosmetic, is worth it for the look of it. But the stats of the level 27 is actually pretty decent. A friend of mine, Magikarp, put the stats together. They kind of compared it to the Legion Heretic armor set, and here's the differences right here. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of a difference, but if you are going for max attack, you are going to want pieces of this armor set, particularly the helmet and the armor, because you're getting 35 more attack and 10 more attack than what you currently can. So even if you don't want to go for the whole set, you might want to go for those 2 pieces over everything else if you're going for max attack. If you're going for a balanced build, just go for the entire set because it is a good balanced set. The first 2 pieces, you are going to need the level 110 tokens. For the second 2 pieces, you will need the 1115 tokens, and for the next, the 1620, and then for the last 2, the 2125. Now for the level 27, you're going to be needing a lot more than that. As you can see, you need 30 of each, plus the cosmetic. When all is said and done, it costs a lot. As you can see from this graph, a friend of mine posted this on Twitter showing the overall cost of it. Now the gold cost is 15,000 per every piece, so it's not very expensive, especially if you're going to be grinding for this. The cosmetic is only 3,000, 5,000, it's not very much. The lower level quests don't give very much XP or gold. The secondary quests also don't give very much gold. It actually doesn't give bad XP, but for the third category, you're actually getting really good experience, really bad gold. And for the fourth and final category, you're getting really good experience, but not very good gold. And like I said, I will be telling you which quests are the best in each category for grabbing those tokens. But before I do that, I want to do a run through of each one of the quests just so you can see what would need to be done, and some of you might not know where to go for some of these, so I'll be showing you in a rough detail. I'm not going to go into extreme detail on them, but I am going to go into rough detail on each one of these places, just so that you know where to go. The very first quest asks you to go to this dungeon in Barrow Point, so you grab this and track it. Make sure that you read the quest carefully, because it will give you details on what you have to do there. If you don't read it specifically, you might be going, what's going on? So you need to travel to Barrow Point. Once here, you're going down here, and you want to run this dungeon. And you're looking for Sneevil acorns, as well as wanting to take out the boss. Now the item is randomly dropped by the things right here. I killed 2 of them, but I only got 1 because it's random. And I will get myself a token. The next quest is to get an egg from Mother Hen, so you grab that and head to the Dricken Cave. Now that is in Greengard Forest. Once here, you just kind of gotta loop around, or if somebody's there, you can ask them to open up that door at the beginning. Back to town. Turn that in, and the next one is in Heartwood, and you're gonna need the Infernal Flame in the Crimson Caves. Jump to Heartwood Forest. Once you get here, you wanna head to the right. Well, I mean, it's pretty straight. And head into here. So once you get to the boss, just kill it, and your quest is complete. And all you gotta do, head back to Babylon. That takes care of the first quests. Now you got 3 more in here. Now the first place you gotta go is Bone Cliffs, and you're going into the Crypt of the Axe. So you want to jump to Doomwood, Bone Cliffs. So you'll want to go to the dungeon that's just over here, and enter the public map. And make sure if other people are here, you let them get an attack. And the quest is done. Jump back and turn it in. Now you're going to be moving over to the World Tree, and you're going to the Air Temple. This one here is a bit tricky to get to. You're going to need 2 Nightmare Zolan Air. Over to the World Tree. As you can see, it's directing you down here, and this is where you want to go, right in there. And then you want to go this direction, following these little footprints right here, because this place can become rather maze-like. So stay on the trail, and it will lead you to the maze of platform, to the place you want to go. And there we go. Go into this right here. There we go. That's 1 of 2. So for this one here, you gotta wait for the respawn. He respawns in this location right here. See those squares? Now he's gonna spawn randomly on one of them. You don't really know which one. Now if you are a high enough level, this quest is easily done by yourself. And there we go. Done that quest. Jump back to Babylon. The next one is the Skull Tower. And this one particularly, you need to get the Dark Slime. Now unfortunately, it's a random spawn. I would completely avoid this. However, if you want to do this one here, type in Join Skull Tower. And once you're here, all you gotta do is run this dungeon. Get to the boss, but like I said, it's a random spawn. There are 4 different bosses. You might get the Dark Slime, and you might get the thing you need, but I am going to be avoiding this one. For the level 16s, you have, the first one is, so funny, Magma Mines L. This is not supposed to be here, right here. Mines, no L. And you want to go to the Magma Falls. This is the dungeon there. So you grab the quest and you want to go to Ashfall Magma Mines. Once here, you want to go this way. And then once you get up here, you're gonna see Magma Falls. Now this dungeon here is a time consumer, so unless you really want to run this one, I would suggest avoiding it, because this is going to take a lot of time just to get one token. Now if you want to run it, go for it. But what you're looking for when you are in this dungeon is this guy right here. Once you get to him, kill him, complete the quest, and then head back to Babylon. For the next one, you are going to need to go to Darkovia Forest. So you grab that, track it, and jump to Darkovia. Well, Darkhurst. Once you get to the Darkovia Forest, you want to just head this direction and into here. Cut to the left and go into here. You want to kill David. Now make sure that everybody gets a hit in on him. Don't just drop him before everybody else gets here, because it's not fair to them. And then once you get what you needed, of course he dropped some stuff you might want to grab too, head back to Babylon and turn in the quest. Last one is Megadon, and you need to go to Megadon's Return, which is in Lalosia. Now you can actually do the challenges here, so you grab this, track it, head down to Mysterious Islands and head to Lalosia. Talk to Captain Rhubarb, and in Lalosia challenges you're gonna see the Megadon's Return. There's the Megadon right there. There's people already fighting him. And then down he goes. Grab whatever you want if you want to, and head back to Babylon. For the final ones, you have 4 different ones you can choose from. So we'll start with the first one, which is Mushroom Nest in the Dragon Graveyard. So you grab that, track it, and head to Dragon's Graveyard. Now once you get here, you're going to want to head to the left, and just over this direction, you are going to see this little thing right here. Head into there, and you want to kill the big mushrooms, not these little guys. These are not the little guys that you want. You want the big guys like that guy. Now you need to kill 12 of those. Now the quest item is randomly dropped by the people. I mean, you don't have to pick anything up, but sometimes you will kill them and you won't get the mark. So it's not a 100%. It's not every single Giganto guy you kill you're gonna get it. It is random. For the next one, you need to kill Lord Bloodrin in the Vampire Castle. So just grab it and track the quest. And then you're gonna want to head back to Darkovia. Now, is there a way to travel quickly using the crystal? Let's see, Darkovia. Nope. Oh, yes, Darkovia Castle. So use the crystal, because you can actually jump directly to Darkovia Castle instead of running all the way around. Once you get to this section right here, just head straight. Basically, just follow the little arrow. It's telling you exactly where to go. That's why tracking the quests is so important. So you head down here. Now to get to Lord Bloodrin's thing, you're gonna have to go through this nightmare of a course. If you're not good at parkour like myself, this place is not easy. But what you want to do is you want to run this dungeon right here. Just jump into the public and then kill this guy. This dungeon is much easier with a team. And once you've completed that quest, jump back to Babylon. Next one we're doing is the Frostlorn Castle, and we're doing the Frostlorn. So we grab that. Let's travel there. Once here, you just want to head straight through. Travel to the lair. So there we go. We're going to head to Barnacle Bay in Lalosia. We have to we have to get 5 of these from the Hammerhead. Jump to Lalosia. And you're looking for Barnacle Bay. And what you're looking for are these guys right here. Now they are not easily dropped, so again, this is probably going to be a random thing. Sometimes they drop it, sometimes they don't, most likely. And once you beat that challenge, then all you gotta do is just go back and turn it in. Now that you know all of the quests and where to go to complete them, we're gonna be doing the which one is the best. For level 110, the best one to repeat would be the Dricken one. Just keep repeating this one here because this one is definitely the fastest way to get those tokens. For the level 11-15, you actually have two options here. One I would avoid would be the Dark Slime, but one of the best ones that I find is this one right here, which is the World Tree one. You have to kill the Nightmare Zolan's hair. I was going to say hair. And this one here is probably the fastest, but if people don't leave the dungeon after killing him, he doesn't respawn, the dungeon doesn't finish. This can cause issues if people are standing around. So when you jump into here, you kill him 2 times, and then you immediately jump back to Babylon and turn in the quest. Don't hang around in the dungeon. But if you want to try this one here, you can get through the dungeon really fast, and you can do the War Axe one. It is probably just as quick, maybe slightly slower, depending on your party and how fast you get to the boss. For the level 16-20, I would recommend the Megadon Tooth. The other two require running dungeons. This one does not. If everybody leaves as soon as you kill the Megadon, you're not going to have a problem with him respawning when you jump back into the challenge. For the level 21-25, this one here is really tricky. I know some people would probably want to go with this one or with this one, but to get to this one takes a while, not to mention killing the boss. To do this one, it's a random drop and you gotta find these guys and then kill them. It's not that easy. So for me personally, I did this one really fast in Frostlorn's lair. And if you're with a good group, I believe you can have maybe 1 or 2 other people with you, and you can complete this one really quick. This is probably the quickest one in my opinion. But there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to keep an eye out on my next videos, you can smash that notification bell because it will let you know every time I upload a video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.